What? Really? You can help us, Jorbs. What a way to start the day. I don't know how awake I am, by the way. I may not stream for very long here. Thanks for 46 months. Please review category / title. Sorry. Like I said, not sure how awake I am. And BuzzB, Avalon. Shitty jawworm fight. Gamer Wes! Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Not bad. Let's say I ever want to go this way. Guess I just take the node here. Nice to see the fans in chat today. Carnage got a bit better with these 2 potions too. Carnage was fine, but liquid memories and energy pot work well with it. An uppercut? Sure. Uppercut also works well with these potions. Alright, I think we're killing a super elite. Illusion of choice. Hey, Matipus. Is Lae'zel the Ironclad? Maybe. Fortunately, my potion chance is very low right now. I've got a blood vial though. We could just take armaments. Maybe upgrade armaments immediately. Feels okay. It's a bit better with liquid memories. Is it though, actually? I guess it isn't actually. Okay against Lagavulin, and it's okay against Sentries though. So it's just good in both of the elite fights. And it's good against Guardian too. It's fine. How's it going, Borna? This is the best hit Carnage has been for me in a very long time. How's the last year been for me? Gosh, it's been pretty good. I've been in this house for over a year now. Getting accustomed to things here. I can tell that I've been in this house for over a year because we got up to the time of year where the sun shines in my eyes in the evening again. Any tips for clearing silent at Ascension 20? I think you kind of just have to play well. Don't know though. If you're just trying to win once, you're aiming for a run where you are very, very strong and kind of like win easily. Whereas most of my brain power is thinking about how to win runs which are really close. where you're not very strong. So, are there any boxes from my move I still haven't opened? Nope. I didn't have that much stuff. Came from like filling 400 square feet of space to filling much more than that, so I unpacked all my boxes and I had a bunch of empty cupboards. Like a type ball. Hey, Clamsy. Good luck on the Masters. That's exciting. Hey, Zandai. Exciting, Zam. Dutch Leprechaun, hello. Hey, Vogrogue, thanks for 10 months. Hey, Afro Kylan. Dutch Leprechaun, thanks for the 13 months. It's 100 bits, Flabster. Bation. Cracks. I think I just take Pommel Strike. I can take Shrug. I could take either, I guess. Shrug is a bit better against Guardian, probably. I can still fight a Gremlin Knob. I think I'll Pommel Strike and hopefully with armaments and double defend plus, I will be okay against Guardian. And Uppercut plus isn't too bad there either. My initial thoughts on the game. It seems okay, a little bit derivative of a lot of other games that I've played recently though. Really hoping for something a little bit more creative than pick 3 cards and go along a map with elite fights on it, you know? We've seen that done to death. The interface seems pretty smooth, so. So I kind of started just taking drop kicks on Ironclad, I remember, and I didn't hate it. I'm not sure if this is a moment where I love it, though. Feels like a uniquely bad time for it somehow, but I'm not sure I can explain why. Maybe because I want to play armaments before Bash. Kind of makes it worse. It's a very small interaction, though. I already have a Pommel and a Blood for Blood, so I don't really need to go infinite. Zephyr has used the letterbox and is now yelling at me. He started doing this and it's very cute and completely indecipherable. I don't don't understand what's going on in his brain. He didn't used to do this, but now he'll use the letterbox and then he'll yowl at me. Good job, Zephyr. I don't know what he's looking for. Not well balanced armament seems broken. Huh. Is there a relationship system in this game? There is not. Yes, please, Lidskjalf. I believe you get 3 actions a turn. It is a lot. Hey Fiona, is that Brannigan? I don't think I'm taking dropkick. I have some reasons why it feels worse than usual, and I have some reasons why it feels unnecessary, and I have no reasons why it feels better than usual. Okay, that's not true. I have Uppercut plus, but still. I'm good without it. Walker, thanks for the prime. I'm just letting Carnage die, unfortunately. Just sewing Desator. It was fun. Speaking, 'cause fuck the cops. Eventually, I will successfully play either Blood for Blood or Carnage. And I guess it won't be Carnage, because I don't have that in my deck. I needed to die, right? Wait, that does it. Maybe I didn't have to play the Pommel Strike, I don't know. I think Rage is pretty good here. It's weird, having 2-cost attacks on the one hand makes Rage worse because I can't play lots of attacks in turn, but on the other hand it makes it better because I need help with energy. It's a 0-cost card. I think I like it. Yeah, you use the litter box. Third Echelon Elite. Bull vest for costume for birthday party later this one. It's fun. Never heard of a deck builder before? Yeah, it's a new concept. Well, first. In case I draw Rage. $35 health and a Swift Potion. Kind of like to upgrade either Rage or Pommel Strike right now, instead of resting. Blood for Blood also a pretty good upgrade, actually. Yeah, one of those three. Which one? Am I taking Snecko? I think I meant to take Snecko here if it's offered. My relics are kind of shit. Aiming for a super strong, never possible to lose kind of deck seems greedy with relics this bad. So, actually with some rather big attacks. And armaments plus Snecko seems good. Which makes the Blood for Blood upgrade a little bit worse. What else is going on here? I really want to just upgrade Rage. I think I'll just upgrade Rage. Simmy's Club. Hey, Mastelan. There's a new Spire like, yeah? Hey, add a limo. There exists a deck building game about building a deck in your backyard. Does there really? Well, thank you, Mr. DeVito. Hey, Seth. You want to watch Jorbs play Baldur's Gate 3, but you also don't want spoilers? There are VODs from the very beginning of the game that aren't that old. Hey, Slime Riley. Hey, Flannel Violin. Alright. I think I can beat Guardian. And if I can't, at least I got a whale bonus for next run. Honestly, Rage seems like the best upgrade versus Guardian anyway. Let's just do it. Next! You see why people talk about how Act 3 of Baldur's Gate is quite different? Yeah. Yeah, just got there. Excited to see more of the mechanics of D&D 5th edition. Did the math run there? That was not very complex math. Oh well. Seems reasonable to play Bash here. I can do this. Perfect. I gave someone Clank for their birthday, but I've never played it. Is it good? I read that it was good, that's why I gave it to them for their birthday. But yeah. What card is the most underrated in the community? I have no idea. I don't read what people think about Slay the Spire. Not a clue in the world. There was a time in my life where I did. In a while though. Is that some sort of slang, giving people Clank? Might be. I'm not intending it that way, so whatever that means. Jato. Japanese cars underrated. There's that import law, right? Where you can import cars that are 20 years old. Two of my defenses are upgraded, makes pandas slightly worse. On the other hand, I am very much of the opinion that having a Rage Plus and an Offering makes pandas better. My other options are Collar, which seems like fine. I'm not that excited about it. Or Coffee Dripper. I'll just go pandas. Jorbs streaming at 480p, not to my knowledge. I'm streaming at 6.7 gigabits per second though, which is 700 kilobits per second more than I'm meant to be. It's settled again. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. You would like a game to be made that is wholly original and doesn't borrow concepts from other games. Sigh. We begin by not using language. Then we don't use fun. And we go from there. Hexstar Dragon, thanks for the 38 months. I got another offering. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty strong. I have any particular Slay the Spire goals? I mostly just enjoy playing Slay the Spire. The only stuff that I really am invested in at all, personally, is like beating previous bests I have. I'm not like very invested in it. It's just fun to have happen if it happens. It's mostly just an equation of playing a lot. And also like focusing on every run, which isn't really even something I want to do, so. And that I don't even really want to do that, it's not going to be a high priority. The original game is trying to starve every day. You missed the transforms. Everything from Pommel Strike on. It's a good pandas. A little bit concerned about my health with 2 offerings. I will probably need a campfire to rest this act. I think this path is appealing but a little ambitious. Especially with 400 gold, like might as well go to a shop, you know? Let's just go this way. Seems alright. Did I just have lethal already, by the way? I think I might have just had lethal already. I don't have the energy for it. Anyway, this is what Ironclad does with double offerings, so that's cool. I don't hate Shockwave. Okay. I'm not sure I needed it, but like, that's fine. Your Explorer Potato keeps dying on wave 7. Simply don't get hit. Mummified Hand seems pretty good. Burning Pact seems pretty good. I'm really close to some form of infinite here. One drop kick with double tap is enough. Card remove's less exciting. I think I'd rather buy a Burning Pact than buy a card remove. Button's okay. Fuck. Guess I'll go right here. Should still be okay. Havoc Plus. I think so. I think the card's just too strong not to take. It's tricky. This enemy doesn't just die in one hit. It's kind of rude. You just go for that card draw. Now thanks for 40 months. Skyorn thanks for 60 months. Appreciate you both. I might have needed that. Probably fine. It's fine. Megram thanks for the 6 months. My relics from Elite Fights have not been incredible. I don't have to go right. I think I should go right. I will go right. I don't have to go right. I bought that thanks for 31 months. I think Ceramic Fish is carrying. We'll see what this 167 gold turns into. It's made almost all of my bank. I think I'm putting a rage on top. This is a new game. Yeah, something like that. Guess I really fucked this fight up. Oh well. The Dark Embrace Plus. Centennial Puzzle also pretty good. Guess what Havoc Plus and Dark Embrace does together? It's kind of strong. Silly name, thanks for the 17 months. You might want to get that looked at, Mastellan. I don't know if that's maybe indicative of something. I'm gonna go shopping, I think. Feels like almost every power I could buy would be very strong, and getting a dropkick would be very strong. Did I play the game off stream to practice? No, just preternaturally gifted. Preternaturally is a tier 1 SAT word. I wonder if that's why I know preternaturally from SAT prob. I want to metallicize? I have a mummified hand, I have a lot of card draw. It does feel like my deck is kind of outpacing what metallicize does here. Yeah, I think I skip it. This is an example of a power that seems very good. How good's Exhume? I mean, it gets Offering an awful lot of the time. That's a good card. Look at all the options we have thanks to Ceramic Fish. Oh yeah. It bought me one of those cards and a card remove. What an incredibly powerful relic. I haven't seen Blue Candle yet. So Necronomicon has the ludicrous Ironclad possibility. Which hasn't done bad this round. Yeah, it's doing fine. Generally, I want a relic that does something when I pick it up, not a relic that does something 2x later, but it's doing fine. I think Necronomicon's the worst one here. But I think we would take it anyway. Yeah. I do have Bash and Uppercut and Carnage. And it gives me gold from the Necronomicers. It's off to a strong start. I can Exhume it here if I want. I have 2. One, two, three. Why is shrink slang for psychotherapist or whatever it's slang for? What's the story there? Make brain small? It doesn't really make any sense. Like beats champ, right? God, I hope it does. It would be very embarrassing to lose the champ here. And you need to say the small is weird. I don't think it's weird. I think it's okay to need to see the small. Wait, why? But if I played Carnage, but I played it a lot of time, would that be good? Man, that was a bit rough. I think I'm still fine. Yuvaloo! It's going okay. I need to not hit blood for blood with Havoc. That's like the thing that remains in this run. This run, in this fight, I guess. Nuclear wasted, thanks for the 40 months. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll take corruption. I don't necessarily end up playing it. My infinite ends up being rage, double tap, drop kick. I will probably not be playing a corruption. But I can just have a corruption in my deck and not play it in those fights, that's fine. I don't need a Juggernaut, I don't need an Immolate. The game seems to be doing well, but might want to give some feedback to devs to add an additional difficulty tier so players have room to grow. Yeah. Yeah. Might be a good idea. I think I probably don't need to upgrade any cards. If I were to upgrade a card, I would upgrade Corruption or Feel No Pain. They're actually okay upgrades. But I don't think I'm taking a Phylos down. That just seems unnecessary. I'm definitely not taking a Mark of Pain. The energy from Fusion Hammer will basically just get spent to play corruption, and that's fine. Comes out in the wash. Supposedly it all comes out in the wash is a reference to the sea off the eastern coast of England, which I think is utter and total bullshit. I just don't believe that can be true. Where does it all comes out in the wash come from? Okay, the internet says otherwise now. That's good. But there is sea named the Wash. A rectangular bay and multiple estuary at the northwest corner of East Anglia on the east coast of England. Why is it called the Wash? Slime or ooze? Well, that's appealing. Alright, this was suddenly more important to me than the Slay the Spire run. How's the game? Have I made myself familiar with that? Yeah, it's going okay so far. Don't mind it, don't mind it. Now, it would make this game better microtransactions. Good day. How much money would I pay for, like, Slay the Spire skins if they existed? On the one hand, I loathe microtransactions. I think they're awful. But on the other hand, like, if I'm really enjoying a game, like, sure, I will do this thing to further support the people who have made it. Multi-hand necronomicon showing their strong synergy this run. Pay a lot to give Slime Boss more hats. Love that. Actually love that. Have I met any of the Necronomicon employees? I have. The Seattle-based company. I am also Seattle-based. You met the Slay the Spire artist at DragonCon. Nice, that's really cool. Need a waifu skin for Bear. Oh no. Do you? Kind of into this evolve. This is a sensible bop, this song. You're willing to offer me some coaching about this new game I'm playing? I'm interested, I should hit you up. Thank you. Very kind. Is that free of charge, or what's your rate? Well, I got one of the good Act 3 question marks already, so like this floor is a lot less good now. Probably just go here. Old coin makes me happier that I'm pathing into a shop. No rate, just good citizenship? Wow. I can't play this, right? I can play it, okay. What is it that you can't play? You can't play the one that searches your deck if you have no deck, I think. I think that's what I was thinking of. I'm kind of at full health. A little bit. I'm just getting rid of Bash, even though it clears artifact charges and it costs 2 with Necronomicon. I think it's still just bad. Specifically, it's the worst card in my deck. I think that Cleave is a little bit better than it because I can double tap it against Reptomancer. If I wasn't planning to fight Reptomancer this act, I would just get rid of Cleave. I'd be fine against Reptomancer anyway. My expectation is to be fine against every enemy in the game right now. I'm going to get rid of Cleave, actually, because I want Dropkick still. There's no Dropkick in this shop, but I still want it. Yeah, Seth. Is this a specific Phoebe Bridgers album or playlist? It's just radio station, internet radio station. This song isn't even Phoebe Bridgers. So plan to beat Jawworm. Well, I have 2 offerings, and I think then we go from there. Hopefully, I'll be okay, you know? Can I guarantee it? No, but you never can. Addicted to fire breathing just in general? Can you fire breathe? Fire breathing seems like something everyone's like agreed to think is impressive. I don't know. I guess the world used to be a different place. Sorry to any fire breathers in chat. Catching strays this morning. The act itself isn't super impressive, but fire is cool. Yeah, sure, something like that. Okay. Not great. Fine though. It's really easy. Yeah. I mean, I'm not about to claim that I can like go fire breathe right now, but it does kind of seem like a thing where you learn how to do it and then it's not hard. But who knows? I don't have Dark Embrace yet. Oops. Nice. I don't even... How did I just play that many times? I guess I still had Necronomicon and Double Tap. Looked like I played more than 3 times, but I think I just played 3 times. I just like saw it an extra time because of the shuffle or something. Minimal effort, thanks for 31 months! Appreciate it. Have I ever had a mouthful of water and sprayed it out rather than shut it in a stream? Get yourself some lamp oil and a torch and boom. There you go. Thank you for that 31 months minimal effort. I feel like you need to be pretty good at spitting to be a good fire breather, and you're just good at the opposite. The opposite of spitting? Drinking lamp oil? You're better at drinking lamp oil than spitting it out? We salute you. Kerosene is delicious? Wait, what? Is it like radium? Is this a radium sort of situation? It's been such a long time since I talked about the radium girls on stream. Who's got the counter? Reset it to 0 days. You don't know about the radium girls? Hold on. Let me pull up the wiki for the 15th time. Radium girls were female factory workers who contracted radiation poisoning from painting radium dials, watch dials, and hands with self-luminous paint. The incidents occurred at 3 factories in the United States, one in Orange, New Jersey beginning around 1917, one in Ottawa, Illinois beginning in the early 1920s, and one in Waterbury, Connecticut, also in the 1920s. After being told that the paint was harmless, the women in each facility ingested deadly amounts of radium after being instructed to point their brushes on their lips in order to give them a fine tip. Some also painted their fingernails, faces, and teeth with the glowing substance. The women were instructed to point the brushes in this way because using rags or water rinse caused them to use more time and material, as the paint was made from powdered radium, zinc sulfide, gum arabic, and water. Anyway, that's the radium girls. Apparently it tastes like sugar, though. It's just a much more effective way of killing yourself with sugar than eating actual sugar. Eating actual sugar takes too long. Spicy sugar. Didn't they not die right away? Oh, that's true. That's true. I think they stopped when people's jaws started falling off, is what I heard. Which seems like a good time to stop. I don't know. The direct ancestors of the Spice Girls. Well, the Spice Girls were British, so I don't think so. In America, we do it for real. The Mad Hatters who used mercury to make hats, similar vibe. I wonder if the Radium Girls have been in any famous and beloved children's stories. Like the Mad Hatters. Wait, offering costs or corruption rather costs 0. There's a Radium Girls Broadway play. That sounds believable. It's just a good story. You hear Radium Girls and you're like, what? Sounds awesome. Good SEO as well. Radium, not a common search term for some reason. What do you think is the coolest thing that could be made, which will never be made because the SEO is bad? I think the reason we've never gotten a large production of Waterdeep from the D&D IP is because if you googled Waterdeep, you'd probably find like something about Guantanamo Bay or something, I don't know. I don't want to know. The car named Infinity with a Y instead of Infinity with an I? Yeah, maybe. Radium Eyes by Count Zero. I don't know if I know that one. Black Death. Deepwater Horizon oil spill. Got the regen pots? Kinda. A little bit. I played this game before. There's no memory of it. Maybe, though. Are Tide Pods actually bad for you? Like, what's up with the Tide Pods thing? I know that it happened, but I very much watched that one from the sidelines. I don't understand, like, why they're bad or whatever. Wait, a Tide Pod is soap? I didn't know that. Is it the name for, like, the detergent? I don't feel like you should eat soap. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Very out of the loop. Not up with the kids. Don't tell me what to do. Asens, I really just don't think you should eat soap. I'm sorry. I'm not usually all about telling people how to live their lives. Kinda true. But I will make an exception this one time. If you shouldn't eat soap, you shouldn't eat soap. Wait. Does it dissolve inside your stomach then? Why is this a thing? Why do people eat this? What is wrong with the children? I'm becoming a concerned elder. Jorbs thinks he's smarter than President of USA. What arrogance? Which one? Because, Yes, for some of them. Pods are colorful and are in candy-looking wrappers. Oh my god. Oh my god. You think I have Truman beat? Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. And I don't have any energy anymore. Oh well. I just realized this is Ben Folds. What is up with Ben Folds? He just like appears in the strangest places. I think I have most presidents beat. Thank you. I'll run on that platform. Smarter than some presidents. Ow. Guess I put Vincent Burn on the wrong number. You'd vote for me if you were American. Thank you. I don't feel like American politics is ready for me. You only vote for people twice my age? 42? Seems too old to have any sort of responsibility. Would I like to go to a shop, get a drop kick, make it all easy, or not go to a shop, not do that? Go to a shop. I convinced me. Medkit? Medkit makes the heart fight easier, and it also adds reckless charge as another infinite out. This is the fight where having Thingamajig would have been nice. But I do not have Thingamajig. Cleave. What's its name? You yourself are also selling Spires with the opposite, since you want my downfall. How many of you are rooting against me versus rooting for me? Am I the hero of this stream or its villain? I like to think I can play both roles. I'm a side character? Thank you. I'm flattered. Am I like a good side character? Like, are you excited when I'm on screen? Or just kinda... Am I like the bar dude in the Simpsons, or am I like Flanders? I'm not Scrappy Doo. That's a good thing, right? Hey, Ask Shearing, how are you? Figured Avenger, I think it's the 51 months. Spire's doing okay. Me and the Spire are having a good one. I don't even know who Sebastian... Is that the crab? Sebastian from Little Mermaid? Maybe that's the crab. Maybe I do know who that is. How am I finding this new roguelike? It's disappointing that they just went with the same old formula. Like they had the chance to make something new and they just did the same thing that every other game's been doing for the last 5 years. I already made that joke, but it's good enough to make it twice. Thanks for the 2 months, sharing. Which games? Slay the Spire. You miss mini Jorbs? He's fucking on the screen. How dare you? How dare you? I want to get rid of Bash. Not sure how to do that. Leak. Thanks for saying hi. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying not to kill the birds. I think we can get away with it. It's not guaranteed. But I think we can get away with it. Feels like it's now guaranteed. Maybe I could have put this on a better number if I didn't do that. Oh well, it's fine. I'll live with the consequences of my decision. Onu and Deka? Why do they have you fight 2 enemies at the same time? Isn't that kind of unfair? Not sure how I feel about that. think it's not the cultists' fault because they've been brainwashed. Should we have a conversation about personal responsibility, chat? Until you play Act 1, there's fights with 5 enemies. Damn. That honestly just seems kind of unfair. Do I kill this turn? Because if I don't, this is going to be a giant pain to set up. Hopefully I do. Need to play another offering? I don't even have another offering. Huh. Whoops. What's personal responsibility? I have no idea. I just thought it might be good to talk about. We can ascertain it from first principles, like Socrates would have done. I'm gonna be pretty close. I think we're close enough at this point that I could do the math and know, but it's just more fun to find out in the moment, you know? Wow. Okay. How's it going, Falter? Thanks for 49 months. Brick around and find out. You know, I haven't heard that one. Doesn't work? Strange. Wheeled on Blood for Bloods? Okay. Impervious is also okay. Like Impervious. I have this thing. Should be okay. That one's not Ben Folds, right? I think that one's not Ben Folds. I'm abnormally invested in this right now. I think it's just his name, Typhoon. Good question, though. That's Connor? Nuh-uh. Big if true. Cool. They released an album together or something, didn't they? they did. Better Oblivion Community Center. Huh. I'll wait until next turn. P4K. 0. No. Thanks for 2 years. Appreciate it. Time flies when a pandemic happens. It does, and it also stands still. It's kind of weird. Alright, so Instance Burner's in the right number. I want to take another Blood for a Blood, I think. Why not? My damage is a little iffy, getting from like... So I can do like 500 damage, but getting up to 800 is a bit harder. I think another Blood for a Blood's fine. I'm well survivable. I shouldn't die straight away or anything. Sometimes I think about playing FTL again, and then I remember what it's like to play FTL, and then I don't. I mean, it's a great game. But yeah. I have 500 hours and haven't beaten it once. It's a very easy game to lose at. Guess I kind of want to take a little bit of damage. I don't think I'll have much trouble taking a bit of damage over the course of this fight. DL has the weird thing where you can play it as a turn-based game, kind of, but it isn't that good as a turn-based game. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna look up what this is. Julianing? Okay. And baking are both things you do in the kitchen. Alright, so I feel like I've put together part 1 of understanding the joke. So the 4 years, Otter? Is Julian Baker a... Oh! Oh shit, that's who's currently singing. Alright, we got there eventually. Good joke. It's a good joke. Sorry, it took me a little bit to put it all together, but I did get there eventually. Well done. I don't know if it was one of your stronger ones, but it was okay. It was a joke, right? So I don't actually know for sure. Clever observation. A joke or perhaps a yoke. A softer J, I'm not sure. It was a joke, right? Is the reaction you're always looking for? Yeah, I feel like you and I see eye to eye on this stuff. I want to save Impervious until after I'm... Have I ever played this game before? What's my no? It's been a little bit, right? Definitely played less in the last 6 months then. I don't know. I'd actually be interested to know if, there was a period where I was playing a lot of Among Us. Maybe I played even less in that period. Since I started playing this game, I've played a lot of this game, though. Thank you, French Fly Apocalypse. We know Mega Crit's next game comes out. We do not. Was there an announcement that they were working on another game, or was that somebody else? I don't know. Anyway, someday maybe. I think it's kind of unreasonable to expect an indie studio to make Slay the Spire twice. I'm not expecting them to make Slay the Spire again. Am I worried that one day I'll have extracted all the fun possible from the Spire? But I have so many wonderful people chatting with me while I play it. I haven't played Slay the Spire offline in a long time. Let me check the pan. This is like a new city management game. It has dating, but you can only date the structural elements of the city. You can't date the people in it, but you can like date the post office, for example. It's kind of fun. GG! Will I try the hit game NFL 1989? Hopefully not. I bet I'd enjoy it though. Pockets, thanks for the 10 months, I appreciate it. You date the Coliseum if you pay enough for the DLCs. Yeah.